Get over here!
Kirby's going on a shopping spree. Although I don't have as many beads as I used to, or as I did before, probably because I spent like a lot of them.
That's what happens when you spend money, you don't have it anymore. It's in a finite amount.
Very funny. Sushi! Yeah, let's just get, like, things that, like, stand out. I think this will be good.
You can decorate your apartment with perishable food. Like, won't that smell after a while?
I don't know.
Sushi isn't a decoration, guys. It's food. I think that all the time in Animal Crossing, too. Like, you can just, like, have an apple on your desk or whatever, but, like, that apple's gonna rot.
That is true, but video game logic, I suppose. Alright, so I think I got what I wanted here at the fabric shop. So let's go ahead into Kirby's pad.
It's part mellow platformer, part interior design simulator.
I suppose. Alright, so, welcome. I don't think I said that yet. Welcome, everyone, to the 4th episode of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. I am the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
And here we are, we're gonna actually do some... We're not gonna head to Hotland this episode just yet. We're actually gonna head over and visit ZEKE. But before that, we got some decorating to do. I just wanna, like, see what's available here.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this game, like, puts me into a kind of, like... I don't know, like, almost like a trance. Like, I'm so calm right now, and I don't even have to, like, focus on playing the game or being good. I'm just reading questions. I'm, like, in a zen state right now.
Yeah, this game will do that. Alright, so, speaking of which, let's say we get on the first question.
Sure thing. Our first question for today is going to come from Andrew Weston, who wants to know, which of your countdowns would you say was the most fun to work on?
Oh, man. That is an excellent question. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna try and, like, think off the top of my head, like, what countdowns, like, really stood out. One in particular, like, obviously, like, the Weapons Month countdowns were a lot of fun to do, but of all of the Weapons Month countdowns, one of the most fun was definitely Pyromancers.
Oh, yeah, really? I remember really liking how that one turned out.
Yeah, Pyromancers was definitely a good one.
That one was... Elements Month in general, like, ended up being really, really long, but really, really fast. Like, I feel like each of them was just, like, packed, so densely packed with information, even though they were so long.
Yeah.
Which is a style, at least, like, in my writing, I'm trying to shy away from, but...
Like, some people appreciate it, some don't. Like, I'm almost tempted, like...
I like Pyromancers a lot. I thought it came out great.
Like, yeah, I think so, too. Like, a little special something for those of you who, like, watch my Let's Plays along with my, you know...
The
countdowns. I'm actually planning on eventually, like, doing a joke on one of my countdowns saying, like, hey, if you don't care about this, then you can just go ahead and skip ahead. I'm gonna explain it anyway. Type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it might seem mean-spirited, but at this point, I'm like, hey, you don't want to listen to, like, all this exposition, then you don't have to.
Yeah. I know that's, I mean, everybody tells you, and it's true, like, you need to make YouTube videos shorter to be successful because, like, attention spans and whatever, but, like, I don't know, I feel like the reason why we got this... like, viewership in the first place was because people liked it, and sometimes, I mean, personally, I'm working harder on making sure that the amount I write is all, like, efficiently spent.
Yeah.
Like, the time is spent efficiently, but I don't want to, like, change it too much because I don't know, kind of feel indebted to the people who liked it in the first place.
Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of what we do... or what we actually do is actually, like, a lot of people appreciate it because unlike compared to people like Rabbid Luigi or say like Fawful's Minion, our style is very different. It's very informative, and some people, like a lot of people, actually really do appreciate that.
I think some of my favorite ones to write, at least, have been the, like, not really serious but still semi-serious ones.
Oh yeah, like I'm sorry, like a lot of our April Fool's countdowns are really fun to do.
Yeah. Like Well, Scorpions was really fun because that one was like 100% not serious. That was the one that like got less and less legit as it went on.
I know, it was wonderful. Actually, no, like, in light of that, video game practical jokes was also really fun to do.
Yeah.
Another one is, Top 10 Trains, frankly, was really good, I think. Like, that was a lot of fun to do as well.
I like all the stuff that you, like, put in editing-wise. There were a lot of good visual gags in the, in the practical jokes. In the practical jokes countdown.
Yeah, like, give me an example, I suppose.
Oh, wait, there's guy behind that tree.
Yeah, I know. He's the last one, and I'm like, might as well take the time to get some gems.
I'm just thinking of, like, some of the zoom-ins. I don't know what it is, but, like, the line was something about, like, if you were a little kid while playing this, like I was, and if you were a little bit naive, like I was,
and I zoomed in on Diddy Kong.
I don't know, something about just, like, the delivery of it, because, like, I wrote that line, but, like, that part wasn't as funny to me until you said it.
I think you said that about, I think you say that quite about a few of my lines.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. He needs a small favor.
I would like to add a floor to the building, but I don't have enough beads. Do you think you could bring me, I don't know, say 10,000 beads?
Jeez, Tom Nook.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What would I do without the two of you? I'll be waiting outside, so just come talk to me when you have the beads. How much do we have now? We spent a lot, at the shop.
You just spent a lot. We'd have to collect more.
Alright then, let's continue playing hide and seek with Zeke. Oh, I get it.
It's a rhyme. It's Zeke's hide and seek.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like... Yeah, like, those are the countdowns that I think really stand out. And if we want to go to one of the earlier ones, I still remember having a lot of fun doing, top 15 Zelda bosses.
That was a good one.
And if we're gonna talk recently, I'm sorry, Edgelords was way too much fun.
Edgelords was a lot of fun.
Edgelords was a hell of a lot of fun. Was damn a lot of fun.
It was made in a lab.
A lot of people are telling me that I should make a meme out of that. Like, I was made in the lab should become a meme.
I mean, we wrote it and produced it. Making it a meme is your guys' job now.
So, by all means. By all means. Okay,
Oh,
I wasn't the only one thinking that then.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, what are you doing to me, John?
That was beautiful.
Next question.
Ginger Case wants to know, have you watched Full Metal Alchemist? If so, what do you think of Shao Tucker?
Yes, I have watched Full Metal Alchemist.
That's one of the few animes I have watched. It is my favorite anime.
Yes, who do I think of who?
Shao Tucker.
I'm trying to remember.
You'll know who it is when I tell you about it. He's a single father. He lives with a daughter and a dog.
Yeah! Okay, yeah, I do remember him!
I just, like, watched Oscar's face shift from quizzical to malice.
I'm pretty sure my opinion of him is pretty much mutual to everyone else who has watched the show.
What a dick.
I despise him. But seriously, like, he is a despicable character.
And he just, like, turns right around and he's all like, "You're the same way, Edward. You and me, we're just alike." And like, no, we're not.
No, you're not. Absolutely not. By no stretch of the imagination are you the same.
I was trying to save my mom.
Like, oh man,
you're
like,
killing your family.
What a dick.
One of the things I do like about the first version of the anime, more, as opposed to Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Brotherhood's better, but one thing I do really like is I like Shao Tucker's expanded role in the original series, because you get to kind of see him not just get killed, but you get to see kind of his fate worse than death.
That is true. That is very much true.
And just seeing him like trying to get his daughter back after all of it, like after what he did. It's just, I don't know, that's just like that's really powerful to me, of just like the idea that he's always trying to undo his last mistake.
And it only just gets worse and
Yeah.
worse from there. You reap what you sow, and he's definitely sowing it.
Yeah. No,
Or he's definitely reaping it.
one of the easier guys to hate. There's a post I saw on Tumblr after... Well, Allie found it because I just showed her the entirety of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. She found a post on Tumblr I really liked. It said, there are 2 things no Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fan will ever forgive. Shao Tucker and Mustang's mustache during the final credits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's
Gets
not
his
that...
little pencil mustache.
Yeah, it's not that great. Anyway, here we are in Hotland. So we got our time with Zeke playing hide and seek. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first level of Hotland, and then we're gonna call it a day. So next question.
Hotland? I was expecting lava. It's actually desert.
Yep.
Okay, we're back to some Ace Attorney talk. Bowser Dude X wants to know, what is your favorite case in the Ace Attorney series? Your favorite case. If you want to think about it, I can say mine really quickly.
What is it?
Final case in Trials and Tribulations.
Oh, absolutely. Turnabout.
I don't remember what it's called, but Godot and Maya and Dahlia.
Just that entire case, like, overall is just fantastic.
Like realizing that Godot can't see red based on like a little.
Oh no, I
was
want
back
that. I
in
want
the
that.
Third case. Nice catch.
I think I messed it up though. No, you gotta hit that thing.
I really like how the quicksand is like sewing itself downward.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no. I think that case is actually called Bridge to the Turnabout.
Yeah, because there's a bridge involved.
Yeah, the burning bridge. Yeah, Bridge to the Turnabout is definitely one of the, like, overall just one of
Phoenix
the
runs
best,
across
like,
a burning bridge,
dude, like, you gotta save Maya.
and Larry Butts is there.
When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Paints a picture upside down. I also really like the final case in the first game.
Yeah, are we talking like the final Edgeworth case?
Oh,
or...
yeah, the final one story-wise.
Yeah, because there's also,
yeah, the one with, Emma Scott.
it's called, the only Ace Attorney chapter...
The names of them.
Yeah, the only Ace Attorney chapter, if I recall, that doesn't have Turnabout in its name. It's, Rise from the Ashes.
Yeah.
That's the final case in the first game. As for the final case in with Manfred, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good one.
For 2 main reasons. One, because Phoenix would like to cross-examine the parrot.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
2, because... Oh man, the day that, like, that case was set, like, was not too long ago. I remember seeing things on Twitter about, like, today is the day that Phoenix Wright cross-examines a parrot.
Yeah, that's right.
That and realizing that you can use the metal detector that's been sitting uselessly in your inventory for, like, half the case.
And then there's like, you also use it for like the final gambit.
Yeah. Yeah, like you use it way earlier when you're searching the park, but then you have to realize that you can use it to find the bullet.
Yep. No, like the overall final case of like the first Ace Attorney game is fantastic.
My favorite is still the end of Trials and Tribulations, though.
Also, like one of the best cases in my opinion is the final case of Dual Destinies as well.
So generally, final cases.
Generally, yeah. Like they have some of the best arcs, the best twists.
They know these writers know how to end the games.
Absolutely.
They know how to end on a strong note.
Absolutely. All right, so that's pretty much my take on it. And yeah, like also, also like in terms of the final case of like Dual Destinies, for those who don't really appreciate Athena Sykes as a character, I think she's a fantastic character.
Oh, Dune Buggy Kirby.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we're racing.
It's a Dune race. Well, while you Dune race, I'm gonna load up the next question here.
Yes.
So, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D wants to know, Oscar specifically, who are your favorite characters from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn?
Besides the main cast?
Well, like, who are your favorite characters from the Tellius games, yeah. Just in general.
Let me think for a second here. Oh wow, those things can hurt you. Come on.
Me and this commenter spoke in the comments a little bit, and I gave a bunch of my favorites, including Ike, Lloyd, Soren, Nephany, Janeth and Raynolf, even though they aren't that good. Edward, Stefan. There's a lot of great characters.
Wow, I lost a lot of my beads there.
Tabarn. And then you just kill them.
Why not?
Sore loser.
Alright, I need to get like the 3 in order to do this.
That was the sorest of losers. Nope.
Never mind. Or maybe?
I mean, maybe, but doesn't look good.
Oh, I got it.
There's your gold. Is there a platinum if you do like super good?
I think like you get an item out of it. I don't remember. No, it looks like I got it. Okay, so I managed to salvage it. Good.
Cool.
Favorite
Tellius characters.
Tellius characters. I obviously like the main cast. Soren's definitely one of them. Along with Ike. I actually really do like Titania a lot.
Yeah, she's cool.
The Grail Mercenaries overall, I just really enjoy.
Yeah, I like them as a family unit.
Absolutely. Genie! Oh, it's kind of cool. It's like a rug unfurling.
Yeah, it's a carpet.
Or a carpet, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Carpet.
All right then. Along with the Grail Mercenaries overall, I really like Toronto.
Oh yeah,
Toronto. Toronto, I think is a really cool general, along with Shinon and Gatry.
Oh yeah.
Who else?
Even though I never use him, I like Makalov in that he's just like kind of stupid.
Yeah, Makalov is kind of eh.
I can't do the voice myself, but there's a really funny voice that I hear whenever he's talking.
Who else do I really like from the Tellius games?
Like, if you know Linkara's Superman Prime voice, it's kind of that voice.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Who else? I also really like what's that mage's name?
Bastion?
Bastion, thank you. I really do like Bastion a lot.
You would like Bastion a lot. Bastion's cool.
He's prim and proper. You gotta love it.
Bastion is cool. He's prim, proper, and sarcastic.
Absolutely. Also apparently quite the gourmand.
And a womanizer.
Yep. Those are the characters that really stick out to me. Oh no. Okay. And before we end this off, one other character that I absolutely adore, only because I love the big lovable oafs.
Yeah.
Mordecai.
Oh yeah.
I adore Mordecai.
Mordecai, I wish you were good.
Like Leith outclasses him by all aspects, and even Leith's not that great.
Leith's like considered one of the worst characters in Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
He's terrible in Radiant Dawn.
And actually, like, speaking of the Lagoos, I also really like Zyhark.
Well, Zyhark's not a Lagoos, he's a branded.
Yeah, but no, Zyhark has something to do with the Lagoos.
Yeah, he's obsessed with them.
One of the ways you can actually recruit Zyhark in Radiant Dawn is with Leith.
Leith has to talk to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, like, of all the Lagoos in the game, probably the one that sticks out to me the most, character-wise at least, is Mordecai.
Yeah, big gentle giant.
Absolutely.
Who turns into a not-so-gentle tiger.
Whew. Alright then, so thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. I am the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
And next time, hopefully, we'll be able to unfurl the rest of this magic carpet. Meanwhile, you wanted your lava? You got it.
Oh, we are going to lava.
Yeah, inside a volcano.
Wow.
Like, this entire carpet is gonna be like this big tapestry type thing. It's really cool how they did this.
You can really, it can really show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Ah, I was wondering where you're going.
Tell me, Oscar, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I was wondering where you were going with that. I didn't expect that. That was good.
It wasn't a pun, it was a reference.
I know. I'm okay with referential humor. See you guys next time.